Yes, my people. After I don't go 9 points clear on top of the Premier League table ahead of Manchester City clash with Liverpool on Sunday for Anfield. Yes, my name is Boss, and I welcome you officially to this review show where we want to talk about our Arsenal Bungalistic performance against Sunderland, where they for beat Sunderland 3-0 for inside Emirates Stadium. And another day alone, on this review show, I get Ogagento inside the building. Ogagento, good evening, sir. How body? What will be your first reaction to this 3-0 bashing of Sunderland for Emirates Stadium?
Yeah, good evening, boss. Body they fine. In fact, I really dey happy this evening because if I could remember for like 3 seasons now, by this time of the year, we know the result we Arsenal for the gets.
Yeah.
Most especially because the same way they happen to us every January, see they happen to us. Those injury crises, our best players go out injured. The likes of Saka, Odegaard, mostly this January now when they pick most of their injury, and this season again too, they still they injured. So for the squad depth we get and everything, I did very happy with today's game. Most especially when the goal no gree come early, when the game no gree come, the goal no gree come quick. So we still remain the rhythm, the composure, no rush. They see they play which they play. So they not lose their mind, say may they come they panic. So because they believe in say the goal will come because then they play well. So I just like the team. Say the team fight to the end till they see the first goal, and immediately they see the first goal, Sunderland were forced to come out because they are playing low block before, counter the ball, return back. So everything Sunderland they play before. So as the first goal enter, and kudos to Zubimendi for that beautiful goal. That wonderful strike because Declan Rice said try the same strike. It remains small way for enter. So I believe say now the new Arsenal pattern be that for team where they play us low block to they take outside shots.
Outside the team shots, yeah.
Yeah. So kudos to Arteta to finding that key there because we dey always get problem with teams where they play us low block. If not be from corner, from set piece, so they try to break them sometimes. But now when they take the outside 18 shots. So
no be lie you talk, my brother Ogagento, and credit to the team, just like you be they talk with how the team they make sure say they keep their head inside the game because Sunderland from the blast of the referee whistle today, they make sure say they don't give Arsenal opportunity to fit, create chances for inside their half, and they were very physical. That physical battle between Bromby and Saliba was one of the interesting, tussle, one of the interesting battle for today's game. And the Arsenal defender no let Bromby get breathing space at all. And all over the pitch, you go see and say, the key battles all over the pitch was, heated and very physical. And just like Ogagento be the talk earlier, the Arsenal team make sure say they're not frustrated when they don't get the goal. And just like the way Ogagento the point I'm at, today's game between Arsenal and Sunderland, Arsenal really they take shots from outside the 18 box because Sunderland they try to make sure say they don't give Arsenal a space to create chance anywhere around their 18 box. So the Arsenal players come reason and say, since you decide so can allow to one player, we're going to take shots from outside 18. And just like Ogagento they give the Arsenal coaching crew the flower, say this fit be what they don't do for training ground. Say yes, if teams won't sit back against us, make we the fire shot from outside the box of the opposition. And today it worked out well from Arsenal. And I want to talk about Martin Zubimendi because since that mistake when Martin Zubimendi make against Manchester United, the guy don't respond in cash and kind because since that game, Martin Zubimendi does the score goal like say him na player when they bust net on a regular because you see the last Premier League game against Leeds United, he scored a goal. Now against Sunderland, he also don't score a goal. So for me, I think when some players make, mistakes like that for season-defining moments, season-defining game, how they go take respond really matters a lot. And Martin Zubimendi don't respond very well since that mistake against Manchester United. He don't say, okay, since I don't make that mistake, I want to take responsibility. I want correct time. I want to score goals to make sure that this team gets that goal, they meet that goals and objective where they don't set from themselves this season. And I go also want to talk about the squad depth where this Arsenal team currently gets. Because people they forget say Saka never played in the last couple of games, but this Arsenal team they find a way to win without Saka. We know say in the season past, once Saka just injured like this, once Odegaard just injured like this, almost everything done. Agbada don't hook barbed wire be that. Everything done dabaru. But no Starboy Bukayo Saka, no Martin Odegaard, and the Arsenal team, they find ways to win. And that one a big testament of the squad depth of this Arsenal team right now. Say this Arsenal team now, no, they rely on that small group they rely on the past 2-3 years ago, take the win games. Now they get more players we go fit come into the first 11 and the quality no go drop. Today, like today now, Arsenal no start Viktor Gyökeres. Arsenal no start Eberechi Eze. We play 90 minutes against Chelsea for the League Cup semi-final. Arsenal no start Iero Nkapie. But you see the players where they still put out today. If you don't want to watch the game, you know go to fear say, oh, this player no day, that one no day, because you believe that these guys go come in with quality. And for me, I think that's one go be the difference. Be the difference for Arsenal this season if Arsenal go win the league, because these guys will not come into the team now. Don't make Arsenal a much stronger group, a much stronger team. Not be just a team where they rely on their first 11 anymore. Now some of their first 11 players no they for inside the game, no they for inside like today match for example. But this team they find a way to win, and credit to the transfer business we Arsenal do last summer, because I think these players we Arsenal signed that last summer transfer window don't really take Arsenal to the next level. And that one go bring us to Viktor Gyökeres, a man where we say he don't face a lot of criticism so far this season. Many people on the talk say more, be like say one flop, be like say one do that one, be like say one do this one. But today, when the team need Viktor Gyökeres, he come into this game as a substitute and he score a brace. But shout out to Oga Tosin. Then Oga Jen, to make we hear from you. What do you think about the impact that Viktor Gyökeres bring for today's game? As a player, when we say people don't criticize them, say more Gyökeres now flop. Some people don't already they call him flop, say more he no go fit succeed for this Arsenal team. But he coming into the game and crucial moment like this, he give the team 2 goals. And many people going to talk saying a moment like this, that make Arsenal sign a player like Viktor Gyökeres, because against this kind of small teams, so some people will consider small teams. Now you expect, your talisman, your star striker to give you goals, and Viktor Gyökeres deliver today. But what be your thought about the man impact of that gentle?
Yeah, if you notice that even from the day one, I be this kind of person. If you say, I know say Viktor Gyökeres no be flop, because as we say the guy now one season wonder. If I thought say maybe not mistake, but no they mistake they score 50 goals plus. If you mistake score 50 goals plus for any league. In as much as say Premier League, if you come, even though you know if you meet up that 50, at least suppose score 20, score 25. Victor, now the kind of in game, because I just feel say you see Viktor Gyökeres and Martin Zubimendi, they no just sign them say then they recruit normal players say this. So when Martin Zubimendi come from the first game where I watched the guy, I mentioned and here say that guy now upgrade of party where many people don't agree with me. Yes, the only issue with that guy get now just that in back pass. I didn't say aside from that back pass, that guy from every angle to me, because him bring more stability to that midfield. And it is saying now they decide Arsenal play in the midfield. Now they start up the play. So, and no matter how Martin Zubimendi go confront, if we lose the ball, now they still be the first person when they reach that back to go recover the ball. So, and in type of play, no be DM where they tackle. Him not just interception in the day about just to intercept the ball from your leg, just clean tackle. That is why it hard before in the pickup card. It had before the guy in the pickup card. Now just interception. Except say if you say one pass, you go just drag it from Jesse. So, and I just really say the guy go they improve. So coming to Viktor Gyökeres, it's very simple. We Arsenal team, we know say we dey stabilize. The team dey okay. Consistency, we dey 100%. But what thing we just lack now that beast in front of goal. Where opposition defenders go fear say, okay, Arsenal gets also person for top 9. So it's not about making you can score goal. Viktor Gyökeres, since stepping the Arsenal team, our game style don't change. The way team they approach us, the way team they attack us, it don't change. And everybody know that. Because if you remove anytime we Arteta remove Gyökeres from any game, you go say and say all of them will come and press us. But in this guy still did there. If you know the score goal, if you know the show for game, but they say and say not match Arsenal don't play. We 5 and 6 leave them for back. They can't come from say they won't come do anything. Then they remain with them. If they give other people open up. So that is the reason why they blame Saka more and more. Say, Odegaard, now your work to find this guy. That third goal we go correct score. Assuming say na Saka, me and you know Saka no ever pass that ball.
He go fire shots.
Saka go fire shot. He pains making fire.
8 out of 10 times for that play, Saka go solo. He go try to score on his own.
And he go miss the goal. Because Saka slow. Even Martinelli way fast. He say the defender even catch up with him. So and that is why I did not say I hate Saka. Saka na our star boy. Now Saka way this our reform of it. Now Saka we be done with. Yeah. But the load don't today on top you for all this why. No, they don't bring person who go take off the load from you. What thing you just need, find this guy, create, give Gyökeres. It did normal for striker to the miss goal. When he feed him, he go score 1 or 2. Gyökeres na that guy. In the miss goal, fine. But when he won't score goal, he go score. No way go give Gyökeres 5 ball when he go score 2 for you. And that can't strike with that man be. And the sense
and,
this guy
and just like you they talk, Oga Gento, if I go come in, my brother, I totally agree with the people when they talk say the team never really give him that much supply when he need, because just like you talk, strikers go miss goals. The best striker in the league in Erling Haaland, for example, in the miss goals now, he go miss. But that Man City team, the way the amount of chances where they create for him, if we really go back and watch, Viktor Gyökeres in the last couple of games when the score, we go notice we not really they put him in the positions when in the thriving, those positions when Ingo, it go fit put the ball in the back of the net. We not really they give him those kind of supply. And so far, when they give him the kind of supply when he need, just like we delivered today, and in the other game, we see he put the ball in the back of the net. My brother, I just continue. I just want to drop and say this guy they lack supply. We know really they put him in those positions when they thrive. We know they play to his strength.
Yes, that now the right word with that. We know they play to his strength. Even I see maybe the guy they ahead of the old team. Like imagine Odegaard. Waiting we know, waiting all Arsenal fans know Odegaard for now. Say it's a bit great. No matter how that defense that the opposition defense go deep, Odegaard go open them great. But since I can't be surprised since Gyökeres come. Shey na Gabriel Jesus we go come meet you for midfield. You like Abi na attacker way there for that box 18 we don't make run. The funny part is that this guy every game he go make open run for you to give him the ball, and you know go give him because say this guy na one man beast in be sometimes. Sometimes he go there and say.
If I go also add, not be say Gyökeres on his own is a perfect player, but I agree with you on saying we know that he still gets areas of the game where they're weak, like in touches the day touches not the day sleek like the way you expect. Say okay, they give him ball that first touch. You don't really get that first touch for in game, and I don't think technically is a very gifted player. But like we made it talk, we just need to play more to his strengths, put him in positions where he go thrive and try to put the ball inside the back of the net. But I just say make I point him out there, say even Viktor Gyökeres, he gets areas of the game when him also need to help him teammates, but the teammates need to help him more.
Yes. In first touch, Paul very, very well. Because everything, all in thing are power. Sometimes Ingo sometimes they go give him 1, 2, Ingo just touch the ball, I say and fight. You understand? So that kind of man, what he need, always put the ball for in front, so he put him for in back. You understand? Make him she be not run, he won't run. Pass the ball, give him, make him run. See ball where Avas give this guy here, there. If now Odegaard, me and you know, he no ever give him a pass. Odegaard prefer to give Trossard. She be not Trossard give him a pass. He prefer to give Trossard back.
Yeah.
On the corner flag side. Excuse me. So maybe say at the 8 on this man, it's don't they obvious. This guy we buy him because of we know say now the area where we lag with this. All this league we don't miss sometimes. You go see team go they play, then go they bully people like Havas. You get some matches where you say they go they bully Havas for that top line. They go they bully Gabriel Jesus. In as much as Gabriel Jesus go they dribble them, they go they bully him. But person like Gyökeres, we don't say nobody if he bully him. Just like Haaland, you know if you bully Haaland, no matter who you beef as a defender, he can never bully Haaland. If you bully Haaland one, bully Haaland two, he go use air score you, or he go use just you one way, pass you. Now so this guy did. So it will say Saka dey for today game. Gyökeres no go ski 2 goals scores, and that's just the facts. That's just the facts. We just even against Inter Milan before Gyökeres scored that goal, he supposed to score because this guy open for you, and you decide. So now the reason why I say, as we say, I get that ball we Martinelli get today. If I no pass that ball, because now a similar ball to that Inter Milan game be that this guy open for you, just pass the ball, give him. So if Arteta go fit just maybe talk to Saka, talk to their three. Okay, let's play the ball to our attackers. Then leave the others their wing football when they play. Because I believe say that wing ball now just to gain corners mostly. Because to score from the set piece to give us advantage. That's why in the carry the ball they always go wing. It work sometimes, but on some open ball we will they see. Even we be the fans, if we they see them clearly. So I believe the coaching staff supposed to see them even more than us. And I believe Gyökeres go to tell them because he get one game where he score, where Saka won't come organ, he push and throw away. It dey obvious say this guy dey vex. It dey obvious say this guy. The reason why I know they complain too much be say the most importantly be say we the top league, and we the top league with a very comfortable points. Because I know no matter how form we go day, you go get some. I tell my Mayo fan brother today say, no, we say we don't go lose. But when we lose, how many points will still remain for ground for us? We by this time January, every January, by this time February, we don't come up for top from top. We mostly lose the league in January. January, February, we don't lose the league. But now, February, we are topping the league with 9 points. So the probability say City will drop point at Anfield tomorrow. Let's say them bad as bad and play draw. I'm topping the league with 8 points. It's a very good result. So with player like Saka, Bukayo Saka, Martinelli Odegaard out, with what do they call his name? Merino out. I'm still able to top the league with this thing. So even the bench, the sub, the squad, everybody they are playing a fantastic. Honestly, I really happy because as an Arsenal fan, I'm very, very happy. See, I just want to know they bring another person they bring in the show say okay, they prove to the coach say the way they play, you supposed to start me in the next match.
Exactly.
Now waiting everybody they play. So I know they fear say maybe tomorrow now Saliba will get injury because Saliba and Gabriel injury they don't cost us the league before. Even last season it happened. It been a Gabriel go injury last season, Saliba. Now Gabriel last season.
Gabriel when Kiwi will play Champions League against PSG.
So we don't see now if Gabriel go injury now, we as my family they fear again. If this person go injury, Saliba go injury, no they because all of them, almost all our team don't go injury this season, except Zubimendi and Raya. Every position don't go injury this season. Every position, both Gyökeres or both everybody, Saka, Trust, everybody don't go injury, and we still maintain the same form. So that shows that the way the team done they now, everybody they on an equal level. It's just that they see match above each other, they see match more than each other. Waiting Saliba they play. If they put Mosquera, he go deliver 100% job. If they put in Capi for Gabriel, he go deliver 100% job. I know they thought say them better pass those people. I just they say in terms of form, in terms of understanding the mentality of the team, instead of understanding the assignments. So everybody understand what they're supposed to do. So kudos to the so kudos to Arteta. So finally, I don't convince say this league we feel go all the way. But now until match 30, before I will give my full support. Yes, full thought to this thing. So kudos to the guys. I'm really very happy. So Saka and Martin Odegaard. So may they just step up. That's just the thing. So may they just step up.
Just like you talk, my brother, I think more Arsenal fans go they're very confident now with the way the team they play after the loss against Manchester United, because I think say that now a wake-up call for the team. After that loss, I see Arsenal team when they won't go back to winning ways immediately as soon as possible, because before they lost to Manchester United, we see some performances were not too good. The team there without a win in their how many Premier League games. I don't forget the particular number before the match against Manchester United. But since that defeat, I think the team don't come back to winning ways, and then they show that fight, they show that hunger. Then they show say this season they won't go all the way. But just like you talk, I always tell people say make we they take one step at a time, one game at a time. But with 9 points clear now, ahead of what will happen tomorrow. We never know what will happen tomorrow for Anfield between Liverpool and Manchester City. But I think this Arsenal team now, they're in a very good position, and more Arsenal fans will begin, they talk more about the title race, talk more about the possibility to say this Arsenal team go fit win the championship come this season. And one thing where I want to talk about today now, the Arsenal defensive solidity. We know say this Sunderland team, they're very physical. They get players where they're very mobile, and they try to put a lot of pressure on that Arsenal defense. But Arsenal don't really give them good chances. I think, for first half, that ball where Raya tried to catch when the ball come off for a hand. I think that now the only good chance where I go talk to, okay, yes, maybe Arsenal for fit concede goal way for, we come out from a mistake. But this Arsenal defense has been very solid in terms of how then they handle these games where people they expect them to win. With the city defender say, they're in front of your face and make sure they don't give you time on the ball. So credit to the likes of Gabriel Magalhaes, where we know say, okay, him na person where we say no nonsense defender. Even William Saliba, where people go talk to him, like be the calm guy today, no calm at all. He show Bromby give Bromby a lot of problem for inside that defense. And the entire back for the likes of Orion Timber, Ricardo Calafiori will make one mistake, we take collect yellow card. And when Hierro Nkapie come into the defense too, you see that defense, see they rock solid. But I think this Arsenal defense gets a major role to play, and not just the defense, the midfield. We see how important a player like Martins Zubimendi did once again. We also see the contribution where a player like Declan Rice also they make for this Arsenal team. Will not be the person where they hold the captain band, but you see say Declan Rice now one player where we say they're very vocal for inside the pitch. They try to make sure say the team they as coordinated as possible, and try to make sure say they keep their leg on the control when they control proceedings for inside the game. But the form where the Arsenal attack currently there right now, it is sweet me for Bele, because if you look at the game where Viktor Gyökeres no score now, Gabriel Jesus go score, Kai Havertz go score. So I think that one also they give the Arsenal manager, more headache, in my opinion, on who to start. With like today game now, they don't start Viktor Gyökeres. Jesus coming, Jesus start. Kai Havertz also is there in a good shape. We see how he play well against Chelsea, and how he come on from bench, can't give Arsenal the winning goal for the League Cup semi-final second leg. And this game now, we see say Viktor Gyökeres also don't score. And we talk about players where they out injured. Another player where we say anytime where Arsenal need goal, when they throw him into the fight, they get goals for them. Mikel Merino also they injured. We never mention that when we talk about people where they injured. And him also they impact the team. Say this team they miss another player where they add a lot of goals for inside their performances. So, but credit to this Arsenal team. And just like I've been talking earlier, I love say the attack now get goals in them. They are especially the attackers, especially players when they play in the number 9 position like Viktor Gyökeres, Gabriel Jesus, and Kai Havertz. These guys they will give Mikel Arteta headache right now. But okay, Gentle, what to be your thoughts about that competition of places where they right now for that, especially the number 9 position and the form where these 3 players, done the show in the last couple of games? What to be your thoughts about that? Today we see say against Chelsea, we see say start Viktor Gyökeres against Chelsea, start Kai Havertz against Chelsea, and now this game it starts Gabriel Jesus bringing Viktor Gyökeres come in and give 2 goals. How you they see the form where Arsenal number 9 is currently there, Oga Gentle? Mr. Gentle, you there with me? Like,
Yes, sorry. I don't know. I don't know. Say I mute my
you
sound.
didn't mute. All right. But how you see the form where Arsenal number 9 is there right now?
Yeah. In fact, I really did impressed because most especially Kai and Viktor Gyökeres, you understand. So their first game in the Champions League, the way they are to play, because they create more chances, more link up play between their two. So and they said, and today game too, you see, say, I just believe anytime we Havertz they on the pitch, Victor they more involved in the game because in the always they find the attacker. Yes, and Gabriel Jesus, we that one only no introduction. We know how in the hustle, how in the always try to be involved in every part of the pitch, on the game. So we know Gabriel Jesus, and now we thank God say he don't find a form back and he don't do less of dribbling. If you notice in game now, they always they release the ball on time, not like before we go won't try to this thing. So the three front line, so the three guys they need their best form now. So to me, we did the crucial part of the season. Some people they avoid relegation, they avoid relegation. People they avoid people to try to make top 10. People they try to go Europa, go Conference League, go Champions League. So every team now where they meet now, starting from this second phase of the league, every game just like final to you. So and you need all your attackers to be in their best shape. So luckily for us now, Arsenal get 3 within their best shape. So that one I dig for Arteta how to use them. You understand? So I just happy because anybody like you talk, Merino now in a very big miss. In as much as say I not to like him. Games there are some difficult games. Maybe say you know go just know how you go take just get it go. So now Merino for you be that you go just find the back of the net from your own way. So and be like say that injury they long way. I'm not sure say go play this season again.
They long. Yeah, injury they long. If you notice, Martin Zubimendi dedicating goal to Ram. Merino celebration in do there.
Because I just say a broken ankle. I've been a broken this thing. So
he don't do surgery already. I think so. I think the injury gonna need surgery, so it gonna need time to recover. I just hope we go see him play ball again this season. I just hope so.
So on a very big miss for us with that. So and thank God say the 3 attackers then did their best shape right now. So and I believe Arteta go know the way go use them so that and the good thing is that there are 3 they score goals now. So you know go say one bench 1 for like 3 games. You understand? So you know get choice. Go maybe Havertz go they play more of the midfielder now.
Rotate there.
Yeah, so maybe Havertz go they play more of midfield now. Maybe start Gabriel Jesus sometimes, start Gyökeres sometimes, they solve their two like that. So not very good thing. So make everybody just stay out of injury. Not just this thing with that. Make they just stay. If they will stay injury free, everybody they fit and welcome back Saka and Odegaard because I just said there are 2 injury, no today this thing like that. So
hopefully we go get Saka. According to some reports, they say Saka they try to come back before the North London derby. So make we see what it go happen against Tottenham.
Okay, so our next game now against Tottenham.
No. I think we will play Brentford next.
Okay, yeah, it's true, Brentford.
Brentford
and those people too now, people they play more physicality. So go, yeah. That Sunderland attack when maybe Arteta know wetin they do, I make him go use Calafiori. All this while with Calafiori. He won't play Sunderland.
But for me personally, I know say Calafiori go play this game. When Calafiori, him no putting Calafiori at all against Chelsea. If you notice, some of the players when he rest against Chelsea, now them he carry take on start this game.
Okay.
You don't understand? So he rotate the team small. He rotate them small because like as they will play 90 minutes now, you should say he no start time. Viktor Gyökeres when he start against Chelsea, you should say he no start time. You don't understand? So Calafiori, he no use Calafiori at all against Chelsea. So him bringing Calafiori for this one. So I think they manage the minutes with respect to some players we don't play a lot of minutes so far. And that one, the way in they do it now, I think it will really help Arsenal, because if you play 1-1-11 like that, almost these players, the fatigue go show for some performance, and the possibility very high. So they are low management and check to put in the players when he believes say he go fit take execute the game and get all 3 points. But I love the rotation when he do today. And like you talk, Ricardo Calafiori, he was really, very physical with the Sunderland players, and he make sure say give them room to operate. That far when he collect that yellow card, I like him well. The same thing with the yellow card with Saliba collect on the other side against Owatara also for the right side of the Arsenal defense. I think those yellow cards now one for the team, we they call them. So, but what be your thoughts about Mikel Arteta and how he rotate the team? Because that's not one area where I just talk now, because I think how he go rotate the team go really be key if Arsenal won't compete on multiple fronts. Because UEFA Champions League, Arsenal still there. League Cup, Arsenal don't go final. FA Cup, Arsenal still there. You understand? Premier League, Arsenal still the push round. That now 4 competitions. And for me, if you want to compete on different fronts, you really need to use your squad in a very smart way, in a very, very, ogbonge way, to make sure, say, your players go there fresh, and to make sure, say, when you call upon any player, they go contribute their own quota. Because so far, the way in the shuffle the attack, today, when he call upon Viktor Gyökeres don't come score. Against Chelsea, when he call upon Kai Havertz score. Some other games, when he go call upon Gabriel Jesus go score. Example against Wolverhampton Wanderers also when I think yes against Wolf when Gabriel Jesus forced that own goal. But what be your thoughts about rotating and how Arteta go fit, how this Arsenal team go fit compete on this multiple front, this different competition where Arsenal see in?
Yeah, I feel say Arteta don't learn a lesson, and in learn them in a hard way. Because if you notice before, Arteta don't bench Eze for straight 6 games before. I've been at 7 games. So we no play the guy at all. I know you say the guy dey injured or this thing. I don't do the same thing to Madueke before. He go play Saka. We complain now for group now on. I complain. I don't complain now before. They rotate. So now, when he can't need them to come deliver, they don't dey out of form. They don't play anything. See Eze now.
They don't get that much sharpness again.
Yes, they find in form today. So when they rotate your team, where they give your players a lot enough match opportunity. The day where you go need them, it go worry you. The only person when they rotate, so where I know saying they do, and that Trossard and Martinelli. Every match, in they change one, they bring one. And those one go say their form no reduce. They just did. But Madueke, he play Champions League, the guy play very well. He did this thing. So for league, he come bench him for like straight 4 games. Why? And the Saka of the person where they play, if not be for crossing from corner, Saka no they assist. You understand? So I don't see any reason why Saka plays straight 5 matches, 90 minutes before. So thank God now. You know what I'm saying? We don't I never did convince I start don't learn a lesson. Make Saka first come back first.
Okay. You want to see when Saka come back before you go know whether the man don't really learn a lesson and how he will manage the team. But for me so far, I think Arteta don't learn and is improving when it comes to squad rotation and when it comes to the ability to fit use his entire squad. I think it will really be key for Arsenal if Arsenal won't compete on this multiple front and they won't win more than 1 trophy, because we know that some people when they're going to play only one certain competition, sometimes it will be at advantage. But when you play different competition, traveling up and down, all of those ones, it will creeping into some of your performance. But when you get a big squad like Arsenal get, because Arsenal currently get a big squad, and I believe that if Arteta fits really use them well, it will be to the Arsenal team advantage. But going into tomorrow's game, Manchester City and Liverpool for Anfield. How you see that one? Because I know say the Arsenal team going to be very relaxed as them they watch them tomorrow. But as an Arsenal fan, what do you expect for that game? And where your head be around that game? How you think say the game could be for Anfield tomorrow?
Aga, was the way they feel about the game, as also how they feel about the game. The same result.
I just want you for your mouth. The office mouth like they talk out.
I be Liverpool fan. Liverpool all the way. So I really expect a battle tomorrow, more no lie. Because City now, they don't say the league don't the gap from the league don't it don't, so they go want try to close the gap again. So and Liverpool too, they try to they fight for top 4. So the two teams they fight for different purpose. Yeah, you understand? So and that game tomorrow, it go dey much intense tomorrow. So no be something I want to say, but I just pray, bad as it bad, make draw happen, make City shall draw points. So if people preferable, I prefer Liverpool to win, honest 100%. But if Liverpool no fit win, they just draw. Because Liverpool City need to really draw point because when we see they go their home, you understand? And Chelsea they come my home. I see they go Tottenham at home. I don't to beat Chelsea. So I'm not going to surprise if Chelsea wants to say a lie for that Emirates or I'm not going to win. You understand? So after they win, I'm not supposed to they wish City to they win. So in as much as so that when those big games go come, when I go drop point against Chelsea, so that when they go on the way I use drop point against Manchester United, you know, upon say I drop points, the gap still they much. She understand? So if Arsenal go get this 9 point clear, so when Tottenham won't worry me, City won't worry me, or these people, what do they call their name? Tottenham won't worry me. Well, no, it's like we don't play Sunderland away. Yeah. So when those people won't worry, I go not say I go still get enough points, and the games will go remain. No go to should be now 13 games remain. 13 games remain. Yeah, now 13. So we don't play 25 matches, something like that. So I guess so they pray me they drop points. So that's
games remaining. 13 remaining.
Yeah, so they need draw points, and we need support Liverpool by every necessary means tomorrow. So I pray for them to draw points. I pray for City to draw points tomorrow. Either draw or lose, but then go draw because I know City go Anfield, go beat Liverpool, and Liverpool now they get their rhythm back. Their midfield, they call these vets of a guy. So more no lie, the guy in the past a couple of games now, in on the top of the game, and we may can even end the spot for nominees of Player of the Month for January. You understand? So I believe Liverpool they get themselves back, and it can take a day in best form. And same thing goes to Van Dijk. So their defense line, and with their keeper too. So Liverpool are the best too. No lie.
I just smile when you sing Liverpool praises up and down. But just like you talk, my brother, me tomorrow, my mind go just the day on make Liverpool make sure say Manchester City drop points like you talk. Either Liverpool win or the game end in a draw soup game. Manchester City say drop points, and that one will be a good one for Arsenal. But I hope say make tomorrow, make Mohamed Salah just anytime when he just hold the ball, make it put time inside the back of the net. The same thing with Hugo Ekitike, the same thing with Florian Wirtz and all the Liverpool Bongelistic players then, because I expect say, tomorrow, just like you talk, both teams get waiting to play for. Liverpool gets, bragging rights, they get top 4 where they fight for to play for. Manchester City also they play for the league. So it go there make the game very interesting. And for me, I just they expect Liverpool, they go really take them serious and make the Man City team drop. Because for me, one areas where make me, they confident going into that game. Respect to Pep Guardiola, waiting in don't achieve for Manchester City and the Premier League in general. I will give him a respect. Ellen Haaland good dangerous as always for tomorrow game. But the major concern where I get for this Manchester City team now their defense. If you put that Manchester City team under a lot of pressure, that defense, go leaking goals. And I think say Liverpool get the quality of players where go fit make Manchester City pay. And the midfield, that Man City midfield has never remained the same since the Rodri injury and the since when Kevin De Bruyne also don't leave the team. So for me, I think say that midfield where Pep they try to rebuild now, it never really click. And that midfield battle, the Liverpool midfield, in my opinion, they more solid. They get that stability where that Man City midfield no get. And I think say that should be the difference for tomorrow game. But we know in a game of football, anything can happen. But now the lens where I take the look the matter, now I take the talk now. Say I think Liverpool will be too much for Manchester City to handle come tomorrow. So, but
yeah, I know they hear you again now.
Okay, so you know with me. I say how
Yeah, I
you
did
see
with
the
you.
midfield
I
battle
did
for
with you. I did
tomorrow?
with you. You say
How you
what?
see the midfield battle for tomorrow? How you see the midfield battle for tomorrow's game? Man
Ah,
City, Liverpool. How you see the midfield battle?
see, to more just be honest, Liverpool City midfield not the way it did before. So um Liverpool to take the midfield from them. If not in terms of quality, I expect Liverpool to take the midfield from there. And like you talk, you dey hear me? You dey hear me? Okay, of course.
Yes, I can hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. And just like you talk, if Liverpool go fit put much pressure on City
Mm,
defense, we know how City defense how shaky they are, and
mm,
if Liverpool go fit put much pressure, and how Liverpool go take push more pressure on City defense now to take the midfield from them. You understand? So and we all know say we are City they get strength now when they play. City know to get strength when they defend. So no matter who they sign or this thing. So they are if you take the ball to them, then we always give you they always open that chance up for you to score. They will make mistake then with this thing. So
mm.
if Liverpool go fit, I believe say Liverpool go fit take the midfield from them. Yeah. Nobody said Man City will get their own moments in the game too. But
Definitely.
but that if I meet it to midfield, Sheki and Tijani Rider. But Rodri, since he come back from that injury, we know say Rodri not be Rodri again. Rodri not be
It
in the
never, it
quickly
never, it never be get that informed back.
yeah, in the quickly they frustrated. If you don't too frustrate Rodri now, he go just rough you. You don't get that calmness again. You know be that calm guy when this guy saying be. You understand? So Rodri now they quickly they quickly pour out in anger on the pitch these days.
Mm.
So if they go feel frustrate their midfield, if they go feel frustrate their midfield, I believe say they go take the midfield from them because the quality way Shane Asoboslai want to I've been a McAllister, I've been a Florent Vest, I've been a Glavenbesh. So even McAllister dey too dey see game ball for now sef. So because the midfield and the quality dey there, I dey see them if na midfield to midfield, I dey see Liverpool dey take the midfield from them. I dey see am.
Okay. So, but what to be your thoughts about the title race and what you could tell other Arsenal fans? Because I think some Arsenal fans they very excited right now. Some good they super confident right now. But what be your thoughts about the title race after today's game for Arsenal? And what be your advice to other Arsenal fans?
Yeah, what I can just say,
Mm,
na our days of shame is coming to an end.
mm.
Our days of wait and win, it don't dey numbered now. Our days of we know the fee. We know if we argue with when our opposition will say, which one I win trophy last this season, if they come to an end. So I just they urge every Arsenal fan all around the world. Make we just stay focused. Make we reserve the smile. Sometimes I take they overcome your enemy. Now just to make and if you say they sad. Why deep down you they win? When you deal with group of friends at home, like if during school days now, maybe say if they stay for hostel, or one way they go just among gonna we say they bring money for food. So I think they do those kind of people. You go get your money, but now you go complain pass. So now the level, now the time we did now be that. So make we just remain calm. The sunny day is in our front.
So got them to the talk. Yeah, go ahead.
So our sunny day is here for us, for sure. So this season we will celebrate. We will celebrate. So now waiting I just know. So make we just remain calm and make we remain humble. You understand? So and make we not let anybody talk down on us. Because every opposition fan, they give them back to back. Most especially, see those Man U fans. We say they finish 15. They call themselves big team. They finish 15 last season. They talk to me. So I don't allow them rest at all. So make we just keep our dignity. You understand? Make we not let anybody to they talk down on us. You understand? So, but this season for sure, we are celebrating.
Okay, and my brother, I go say amen to that one where you talk. Hopefully, we go celebrate a lot of things come the end of this season. But shout out to Agato. Say Agato talk say both teams now they struggle. Say both City and Liverpool the struggle at the moment. I agree with you, my brother. Yes, both teams the struggle, but based on say we be Arsenal fans, we want to win, and we want Liverpool to win. Yeah, Agato say the talk say anybody can win the game. You know lie at all, my brother. Now a game where anybody fit to win. Oga Tosin also the talk say make we win one first. And now why Oga Gentle talk say make we dey humble as Arsenal fans, because in the true sense we never win anyone. And our people they talk say wait make your food done ready, it all done for fire first before you begin carry plates to shop them. So just like Oga Tosin the talk and Oga Gentle the talk, my advice for other Arsenal fans now say make we know hatch our egg before we lay them. But like Oga Gentle talk, if they give you match, give them match too, and make sure say yourself no carry last when it comes to the banter matter. And Oga Tosin they also they talk say now here when we did where Liverpool talk say they want to do quadruple, but at the end of the day, after within 3 weeks, everything about that hook Bob Wire. But after I know be Liverpool, Oga Tosin, and we go prove our doubters wrong. Those people will know they believe us very soon. They go believe us. And shout out to Oga Tosin. Shout out to everybody we tune in for this quick one. What we say make we do to talk about Arsenal performance. Hopefully Monday night we go there here to talk about all the top stories we happen for the round of that game on Monday night. Oga Gentle, I agree to you. Oga Tosin, I agree to everybody we tune in today for today's show. I throw a salute give on my name now, boss. Make you enjoy the rest of our weekend. I go catch you now again. Hopefully. If not tomorrow or Monday night, on Baba, my people.